from NBC4. This is the Channel 4 News at 6.
Passengers arriving home tonight from another cruise ship that made hundreds of people sick. The cruise from Los Angeles.
Recently, there's been a great deal of news coverage of outbreaks of a viral stomach illness aboard various cruise ships. This is not a new illness, but the virus, called Norwalk virus, has recently been on the increase. However, it is still much more common on land than at sea. Therefore, passengers or crew can sometimes arrive at the ship already carrying an infection, which could lead to a serious problem. The spread of viral and bacterial infections has always been a danger wherever groups of people are in close contact. This video will give you the basic facts about some of the problems which can happen on any ship or hotel. We will also show you how some simple hygiene precautions can help prevent outbreaks from happening in the first place and stop them from spreading. If everyone works carefully and helps maintain the highest sanitary standards, we can make sure that every cruise is an enjoyable experience. Let's take a look at some everyday situations and how they are handled.
Hello, nice to see you. How are you? Welcome on board.
Well, actually, I'm not feeling well. Can you show me to the nearest ladies' room?
Yes, of course, please. This way, please.
Thank you. I think I need to go to my cabin. Would you show me the way?
Please, this way, please.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I need to go to the horizon court. Okay. Thank you.
Are you cleaning everything?
Yeah, everything is clean. I think it's the time for my meal break.
Yes, you can have your meal break.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Are you okay?
No, I don't feel well.
How long have you been sick?
All day.
Why did you come to work if you're feeling bad?
I don't feel well.
Okay, you must go down and report to the doctor, please.
Unfortunately, in this case, the illness has now spread throughout the ship with large numbers of passengers and crew affected. In order to thoroughly disinfect the ship, the cruise has to be canceled. The ship must return to port. This crew member has carelessly caused unnecessary and serious illness to many people. In addition, the passengers' vacations have been spoiled. The cost of the company is very high. Its reputation has been damaged, and wages have been lost. These outbreaks can be prevented and stopped by following correct hygiene practices. Let's take a look at what the crew member should have done to help prevent the spread of this illness. When the passenger appears ill, the crew member should suspect some sort of prior illness and suggest they see the ship's doctor.
Please, this way, please.
Thank you.
The passenger seems to have vomited in the toilet or suffered from diarrhea, so an infectious illness should be suspected by the crew member. He should alert his supervisor and arrange for closing and sanitizing the restroom.
Thank you very much.
Feel well.
Purser's desk.
I just to take a passenger to the cabin. She don't feel well.
Okay, I'll ask the ship's medical staff to contact her. What's her cabin number?
I need to go to the horizon court.
Okay.
Always make sure you wash your hands well before you start work again after carrying out dirty jobs which may contaminate your hands, and always before working with food or drink. Frequent and thorough hand washing for at least 20 seconds is one of the simplest and best ways to prevent illness. If you work with food, avoid touching any ready-to-eat food with your bare hands. Always wear gloves, but even so, you should still try to avoid unnecessary food contact. When carrying out any cleaning and sanitizing work, make sure you follow your training and frequently change cloths and cleaning solutions. Otherwise, you may just be spreading germs around.
Are you cleaning everything?
Yeah, everything is
Good.
clean. I think it's the time for my meal break.
Yes, you can have your meal break.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Again, hand washing is a must after going to the toilet and before eating, and will help protect yourself and everyone else. Always use the tongs or utensils provided, and never take foods from the buffet using your hands. If you get any illness which causes nausea, vomiting, or diarrhea, always report it immediately to your supervisor and contact the ship's medical staff. You must stay in your cabin if told to do so. This can stop you from giving the illness to other people, since some types of illness can spread very easily, even after you start to feel better. You will also need to stop using all crew and passenger facilities until cleared to do so by the doctor. This could help prevent serious outbreak. This video has only shown a few examples of good and bad practices. Of course, there are many more. Good hygiene is simply using common sense. Just follow your training and think about how you can use the precautions we have covered here. It doesn't matter what job you have on the ship. Everyone who works on board can make a difference.